in the shop we have this 2008 Lexus RX350, and what we're going to do with this vehicle, we're going to replace the stereo in this car. This car still has the factory receiver, which it came from the factory. That's the original equipment right here. So pretty much how the stereo replaces, it's going to be this lower section right here. This upper screen part will still be there. It won't be changed out. So right here's where the radio is going to be at. And the radio that we're going to go with is going to be a Pioneer DMH-W3000NEX. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. We're going to try to keep the buttons on the steering wheel retained with the aftermarket stereo. And once we are done, we're going to record a quick video on the after, and we'll give you guys a demo of how it's going to look. So now we are done with the install process of the receiver in this Lexus. As stated before, we did the Pioneer DMH-W3000NEX, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. This right here is the aftermarket stereo. Right there, the television. Everything's sitting nice and flush. Now, being that the old unit, it's out of the vehicle, it does come with a resistor with the mounting kit. So that way you can still keep the upper screen working as far as the AC controls, and as far as its touch to change like the AC settings, so that way that upper part still stays working. The only thing that doesn't work would be the audio, because of course we took out the factory stereo, but other than that, the factory nav that came with it, it's still working. Fun stuff, everything's still good to go. Another thing that we did differently, instead of mounting like the microphone for the Bluetooth right down on the mirror or on the A-pillar or above the instrument cluster, we decided to retrofit it with the kit itself. So right there's the microphone for the Bluetooth phone calls, and right below that is a USB port that's connected to the receiver. So now when the customer wants to sync up their phone using the wired CarPlay versus the wireless, or they want to charge the phone, or a thumb drive that has music files or video files, they'll be able to insert it right through to that port, and it will access it there on the stereo. We like going with the Pioneer 3000NEX mainly because it's one of our popular sellers, and at the price point, it's a really nice receiver. Another thing too that we did, we were able to keep the buttons on the steering wheel functioning. So what's the volume, up and down, source, all of that fun stuff is still retained. And another thing too, that with the upper screen, it came with the factory backup camera that was still kept since we didn't have to mess with it, so all that fun stuff is still working how it was before. And yeah, this is the final product as to how it looks. Now, as far as parts, what we used, of course, the mounting kit, and then the wire harness, we used the RP3.2-TY11 for the interfacing that would retain the factory premium amplifier that comes with this vehicle. It does come with the pigtail ready for what's the steering controls, and that's where you can purchase the add-on module, which is the SWI CP2. Neat thing about it, since they're made by the same company, this has the pigtail ready for you to just plug in directly into this module right here. So you got to set a couple dip switches depending on the vehicle and the stereo that you're gonna put in. But once it's there, there's no special programming that you got to do. Everything's pretty much all set, ready out the box, just for you to plug it in and have your buttons up and working again. Need something like this done? We're here at Jimenez Car Audio. Our address is 503 Central Avenue in the city of Rayford. Our phone number is 910-782-0453. Let us know for your vehicle needs, and we're here and happy to assist.